Right. I'm going to go ahead and post the link so y'all can join up. I got room for 6. Sorry. So the first 5 to join. Get over here to YouTube. I have to find my stream. Let's see. Your videos. Boom, boom, boom. Live. And here we go. Oh, ping. Yeah. All right. And y'all can click on that. I'll probably pull it down after a few minutes just to prevent trolls. Message. Ding. All right. Oh, man, that was a good stream. Hey, Matt. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Oh,
how you doing
right now? I'm kind of surprised. All right. What's up, Jeff? What the hell are we looking at there? Hey, Jay. I don't know what Jeff is showing us.
Oh. You should probably remove the cover of the lens.
Let there be light.
There you go.
That was a pretty fun trivia, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I woke up before Will called me.
Yeah, I'll send you a message. Hey, you're asleep on stream.
I saw that. Like, oh, crap. It's kind of cool that stream starts automatically. You know, all I have to do is be sitting here.
Oh, no, I was afraid you was going to stand
up,
there without shorts on or something.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, who's going to be without shorts?
That's what I was afraid of.
And it's already summertime as far as I'm concerned. I hate the heat, so I start wearing shorts early.
Telling me. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of the heat, but yet also not a fan of shorts because I am not a fan of insects. So it just
oh yeah, same here, and I'm out in the
garden.
garden.
Nightmare.
Wow,
excellent point.
I get it.
Heat on, but I have to do it because I can't stand the heat.
Like I'll wear shorts in my home, in the privacy of my home, and like that's it. Like if I have to.
I will too, but it's only at nighttime when I'll do it.
Right.
When I know somebody's not coming over.
Will, I got a pair of shorts, and I swear they're designed to drop everything out of the pocket.
Look, I have shaved.
How tall are you, Kevin?
6'1".
That's why, because us tall guys, when we sit down, our legs aren't this way. Our legs are this way.
Yep.
Kevin,
so we constantly lose shit out of our pockets.
Played in the back. This is from the Looney Tunes Back in Action movie. He actually says something besides the cursing thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is a classic one.
Right. Let's see.
It always makes me laugh.
Right. Jesus.
Oh.
There you go.
I couldn't get a better quality.
Go home, folks.
Yeah, he's like, good night, fucking go home. Go home, folks. I was actually thinking about making that my YouTube outro one day, like that's all, folks.
Yeah, I love that Claude the Cat cartoon. That one.
I'm not familiar with
that
that
I grew up watching reruns of Pink Panther and Aardvark, Looney Tunes. Like my all-time favorite rerun to watch, I love Looney Tunes, but was Anna and Aardvark.
Oh yeah,
Yes, the Anthony
Pink Panther.
Aardvark. Yes.
They're so
I
stupid.
don't remember
together.
that.
I'm personally pissed off at me for 3 of those 4 Looney Tune questions I missed.
Oh no.
No, I am too.
Yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, I had absolutely no clue what Yosemite Sam's name was, and I was going back
Yeah,
and
that
forth
was wild.
between
I didn't know he
Sam
was. I didn't know he.
Samuels
I
and
didn't know that.
Quincy.
I had no idea Yosemite Sam celebrated Hanukkah.
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Yosemite Sam was Jewish. Really?
Why
Okay,
not?
That's funny.
I was gonna say that, but I don't know how sensitive the crowd is. So.
I would have
Oh,
been
well,
pissed.
I just said Hanukkah. I didn't say like.
Right?
I'm just
I'm
saying,
offended.
considering what a stereotype he is of very many things, him being Jewish is fascinating.
Oh, lady F, I don't have room. I only have room for
Oh
6.
no!
Sorry. But
Damn
if
it.
somebody drops out, you know.
Is it Lady F?
Yeah.
I'll drop for Lady F.
Cliff,
She's already dropped. She's in the chat.
she'll be back.
Yeah.
She'll be back. Couple of
And,
Quelo salami in the morning.
What's up,
Matt,
Ron?
you've got the power, Matt. So I have to
Okay.
run to the restroom.
Is it all right if I show Cliff? I want to show Cliff some books I got.
No.
Sure.
Put you in
Absolutely.
charge, man.
Well, I still ask him because he's
Hello,
he's
Clifford.
he's General
Hello.
Eisenhower. I'm General Patton, so I have to
Hello,
ask him.
Clifford. I love
Hey,
you,
why do you
baby.
used to be Pat?
I know you do.
Patton
What's
was
up,
a
Cliff?
crap, man.
I'd rather be Pat.
Oh, look at you with my ex's favorite cover.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look, it's
Inappropriateness.
Barbie. Look, it's Barbie.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
nice. I'm jealous you got those world's finest. Hey, Matt, you should show the books that were sent to me from Sandman.
I will.
Where did you get these world's finest from?
Sandman Mystery Comics gave them to me.
What is
And
like
Transformers.
Transformers #1?
Oh, he gave that to you?
And check out.
No,
and wait,
he
there's
paid
more,
for
Cliff.
shipping. Don't worry.
Live
He
wire,
helped
very
pay.
nice.
He helped pay. I know he did. Matt's not one of those dudes who's like, oh, yeah, I'll take it.
And of course,
Matt
the
and I are
obligatory.
doing
You know,
trade.
now I can retire, Cliff.
Yeah, Return to Superman.
Yeah. And I got the first and second print. of
You
this.
know, I work tomorrow at 7:45, but I don't
And,
care. I'll probably
I didn't
end up
know this.
going to bed
This
at
is
1
Art
a.m.
Adam.
Yeah.
And we got you know, we did the thing. He did the trivia about the lawsuits tonight, but it's kind of funny because I just got that one today too. Angela, and got some Mortal Kombat, and then we got a bunch of stuff. I'll show you some more DC stuff. I know you like DC.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, the Joker.
Green Arrow.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up for a while. I'll probably go to bed at 1 a.m., but I don't care. I have
Oh,
work at
and
7:45, and then I don't have work for 2
Well, I
days.
think it's one of the most interesting characters, Starman.
Yes,
One of them. Will, how many hours are you working for?
Tomorrow, 8.
Superman,
still-
Robin, and Elongated Man.
Yeah. I still don't understand why he needs Robin, but you know, whatever.
No,
You
one
know
needs
what?
Robin.
Because you need, when you don't have Batman, you need double the detectives with you.
Oh, I thought you said when you don't have Batman, you need.
Oh, check this
I
one
don't know
out.
what Robin it is, but I was gonna say you need a dick, but I don't know.
Is that the original Superwoman?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
other than Earth 3 Superwoman, that one is Jimmy Olsen's descendant.
Captain Comet?
Oh, I love that.
What if Thor battled Conan?
That would have been an epic battle.
What if Elektra had lived?
Got one of those too.
And I think this is the first reprint of Hulk 181. I'm not sure.
It is. Yes, it is.
And I know you like this one, Cliff. This is me and you both like this book. So,
Oh, yeah. Some Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Death of Baron Blood.
Yep.
Some 2-in-1s with Scarlet Witch. Hyperion.
Hyperion. Guardians of the Galaxy. They make a few appearances in there.
And I don't know if anybody remembers robotics.
Oh wow, that takes me back.
And I got I don't know if you remember a little group called the Inhumanoids. You remember that little cartoon they had?
Oh my God.
#1? And I have the red and white embossed Fantastic Four 371.
Oh, I love that. Because the white is first print, the red is second print.
Yeah. And this says the first cameo, but I'm pretty sure this is the second cameo of Batwoman.
Issue week 9. I think it's her not as Batwoman.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
it's Kate.
And of course, second Isis marries Black Adam.
Yep.
And George Perez.
Oh, and look at that. Some I forgot, what are those things called again?
It looks like a Shogun Warrior, but it's Red Ronin.
Yeah.
And
Well, no, but Shogun Warriors shows up in there too. Oh, Dormammu.
I don't know. I thought this one was cool because you got Rom.
It's
Rom Space Knight with Optimus Prime and the G.I. Joes.
Yes.
I got two copies of that, Jeff, by the way. So
Well.
and we got some G.I. Joe Transformers.
Yeah.
And Conan the Adventurer. We got the Angela series. Like, we got one of those. The first one that I got, Super Friends #3.
Oh no, Kevin's back. What are we gonna do?
You know what that makes me want to do? It makes me want to get the rest of them. You know?
I know, right? Now you got to get for #1 and 2.
And then this one is really cool. Forbidden Planet from Innovation Comics, 1992. I got
that cover. I like that cover.
Yeah.
3,
That one too.
and 4. That one's cool too. And we got a little Action Comics reprint from the 90s.
You're rich.
Yeah, I know. I'm rich now, right? And these are really cool. These right here we got Superman War of the Worlds.
Hey, Ryan.
Superman War of the Worlds is pretty good.
Darkness. And this is a Michael
Wow,
Turner.
I completely forgot about that one. Darkness of Superman.
Look, they got like 3. It's like Mad. Is it Mad Cow?
No, it's Top Cow, Image,
Cow,
and DC.
and DC. That's wild.
Yeah.
And we got Chuck Dixon here with I guess
Superman
it's Elseworlds
Tarzan.
action. And then I got
Doom. Now that's cool.
it's
I like that
Chromium.
cover.
We got Power Girl, and it's a John Boy Meyer variant.
Beautiful variant.
And I thought there was some significance of this, but I can't remember. But I don't know. We got some Ghost Rider Wolverine Punisher, Jeff. You'd like this one, Jeff. Look, I got 2
Oh,
parts.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
I got both books of that. And we got a shit ton of Question and something called Dragonfly. And then these are my doubles. I'll probably sell these, I guess, because I already have these. Doomsday.
Matt, if there's any interested, I'll claim them because we're doing a trade.
First Bloodsport.
I like that.
Got a
I
couple
like
of
it
extra.
anytime they tear up the trade dress.
Yeah. And I had another Vampirella, and I got another Crisis, but I think
Wait,
this one's
can I see
faded a little
that
bit.
Vampy again? Yeah, I need that one.
And that one's faded looking, I think.
Yeah, the colors look a little off.
And here's that other copy I have, Jeff, of that. And then we got,
I like it.
it's almost like an embarrassment of riches. And I'll show Vox these after this. We got
What do we got here? Somebody sharing Boland?
Well, I was gonna wait till they're,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We got the anyway, I'll show. That's all I want to show here, and I'll show you what Will's got that Sandman sent for him. Will's finally got a Rogue #1,
Rogue #1.
little Wonder Woman Rebirth #1,
Hey.
Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Version variant of Gun Honey. I don't know what number it is.
I don't care. It's Gun Honey.
Yeah,
Batgirl special.
That's a book I've actually been
that's
chasing.
awesome.
That is a Mac Minola cover too.
Yeah.
You got a Ren and Stimpy in the poly bag, #1. Scratch and sniff.
I freaking loved that show.
Yeah, I
And,
wouldn't open
Witchblade
that.
Origin.
Dude,
I'm not opening it up.
What if I did a live stream where I sniffed it? I just
Do it.
puked?
Do it. Oh, it's cool. I don't know who the character is, but look at this art germ.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
I don't know who that is either.
Pretty cool though. All right.
One of Shang-Chi's disciples or something, maybe. All right, we got a Brian Bowen. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think I made an offer. They're not that expensive, but they're both Brian Bowen. I've never seen these before, and I don't collect Wonder Woman, but these covers jumped out at me.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to pick those two.
I'm a big Brian Bowen fan. I've always liked his
He's a good one.
his work.
He's one of my favorites, to be honest.
You can pull it down. And these two came in the mail today. 2000 from 2008, I believe, and they're part of a connecting cover. They're both Virgin John Jang.
Oh yeah, John Jang.
Soundwave.
Man, those are
Those are
cool.
cool, Jeff.
And that's the current
Yeah.
run of Transformers.
No, this is 2008, I believe.
No, that's a new one, isn't it?
No, that's
Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me.
I thought sure that was a newer series.
Transformers #2, August of 2020.
That
Okay,
is
yeah,
the new
it's
run. That's the
newer.
new run.
yeah. Jang's a cool guy. in
Hey,
person.
Gene.
Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me where is it?
Jay.
What do you want?
The Cubs play today.
They did, and I have no idea what the score is.
Oh look, if it's good, I'll let you know.
Cubs win. Cubs win.
I hope so.
Better freaking win.
Let's see, MLB.
Oh,
Please. Yes, Cubs win 5-2.
Is it over? Must have just
Yes,
ended.
Swanson and
Wait.
Suzuki.
how is it you're not
Swanson and
watching?
Suzuki
I
both
thought-
had home runs.
I'll be blacked out in this
Oh,
area.
you yelled at the TV every Cubs game.
Jay, Suzuki has Wait, did it say it's 14? No.
Oh,
He has his 10th home run this
yeah,
year.
Sergeant Rock.
Yeah.
Is that a bowling
There's
cover?
a bunch of them hitting.
No, it's I forgot. I think Matt knows. Matt, Matt, do you remember the cover artist for this?
No. I don't I wish I did.
Yeah, it's written by Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, I know. That's what's cool about it.
I can't remember what claim sale I picked them up on, or possibly an eBay purchase. But that little 50-cent sticker is not on the poly bag.
Oh no.
Oh,
And it's a 6-issue series. So I tried to
That's
just
one
slowly peel off the sticker off of,
I'm gonna have
This
to pick
one.
that up.
but you can see there's still remnants. And I've been consulting with Flatter
I
Santa
was gonna
and
say, yeah.
Quentin Collins. And I'm
You
just
can-
gonna
You can get the rest of
I'm gonna
that
try
off
my best.
fairly easy. Just hope it doesn't leave any residue.
Yeah, because it's just I don't know, irritated me.
A meme of the new Pope in a Chicago Bears themed robe and hat. He was saying the prayers.
The prayers. That's good.
That's great. Yeah, absorbing. I don't know if that'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've
absorbing.
heard absorbing, lighter
Lighter,
fluid,
yep.
isopropyl alcohol, hydrogen peroxide is the 4 I've heard so far.
Hmm.
And a hairdryer, yes.
I know Metarock uses
Hey,
water.
Marcus, what's up, man? Oh,
Oh, circumstances.
Circumstances. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
oh,
Oh yeah.
oh, man. Righty. Anybody got anything else to show?
Actually, I went and I
Yes.
added one of my collections today.
Really?
You didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
I
collected
did.
another soul.
I got
will
that.
Oh, another pink one.
Ah, sweet.
Another pink one.
That's cool. I hadn't seen that one yet. I picked up a few.
I think this one's my favorite one today. I got a Hot Wheels Power Wheel Hot Wheel.
That's not pink.
Nice.
Sir, that's not pink.
I know it's not pink, but I like Hot Wheels, the stuff you don't find on the street.
Right?
You don't see a Power Wheel going down the street.
I have a power wheel.
I would drive it down the street.
Hey, I got show something to Cliffy. This came in the other day. The other day.
Here you go. I got a couple.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I got
Fine.
this one yesterday. I like old trucks. 83 Chevy Silverado square body.
I like that. Yeah, that body style.
Yeah, me too.
Chevrolet.
Square body Chevy trucks are my thing.
And one of my favorite types of trucks, El Camino. And of course, this is Dom's El Camino from Fast and Furious.
So I collect a lot of the screen time ones too, but
Yeah.
again, the cartoon type cars.
And I got a Nissan Skyline tuned. Kind of a cool.
It's a clown car.
Yeah.
It is.
And much better, a Skyline with some really cool graphic effects. I like that. There's pink on that one, Jay.
Yeah, but
Pink and purple.
this is pink.
Yeah.
No,
Damn-
Jay, it's
Damn
pink.
duck. It's pink.
But you gotta love those Skylines.
Okay, I got something to show Cliffy.
Cool car.
I
the
gotta
guys.
rearrange my Hot Wheels shelf now. To
All
add
right.
that to
I ordered this from Midtown because I couldn't make the comic shop last week. It's the variant edition of Rogue the Savage Land. It's Eva Talavera. Cliffy, you better look at my girl now.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah,
Full Glory Rogue.
I like that. I had to get the J. Scott Campbell.
The J. Scott Campbell one's good.
I had to
This
complete my set.
story
Yeah.
is getting spicy, and I've read all 4 issues. And I have the short box of Rogue the Savage Land.
How many are in the run? 6?
It ends on
5.
5, and
5.
it ends in 2.5 weeks.
Miss Kitty, my Miss Kitty is asleep somewhere.
This is getting spicy. Do you mind if I show a panel, Matt, or will that ruin it?
Oh, I don't care, dude.
Will some of us have?
I want to know what you can spoil it if you want to. What I want to know is her and Magneto hook up or not?
Well, we know they hook up. This is all the events leading to it.
Oh, they hook up? Magneto?
No spoilers.
Look how wild she goes.
Damn it, StreamYard, stop
Hey,
that.
we're not even focused. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
She goes ape shit. But like Magneto goes a little. And then it's a good read. I'm not going to spoil what happens at the end.
Well, she hits on the Kazar in the last issue I read.
Right, yeah. I read that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm married, sorry.
Yeah,
She's
isn't he married to Shauna?
Yeah.
Rogue's acting like a little floozy.
Well, remember, this is like the first time in how long where she can touch somebody
Yeah,
and not
her
know
powers were diminished, so she can actually
Exactly,
touch somebody, another human, without killing
True.
them.
True.
That's got to be.
If she wanted, but
That
if she still had her
alone
powers, she would have to have
would
They would have to wear an entire like full body condom you can pull around with her.
That's fine with me.
That's just depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
not be able to have
her.
human contact. That
That's
would
how
be.
her. Matt, isn't that how her high school boyfriend went into like a coma, or a boy she
Yeah,
was
she got
dating?
killed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
But she has used her powers to save people before. Like, I think she saved Logan like that once.
Matt, you're gonna have to
Right.
get the short box of Rogue the Savage Land. It's a beautiful.
Yeah, I need that one.
It's a good one.
I should
man.
have got it, but I saw that Captain America one. I was like, no, I
Yeah,
if they have another one.
I think I'm gonna have 4 short boxes. The Rogue the Savage Land for my PCs, which are Batman,
Lady Fantastic
Batgirl.
says the dysfunction of the royal family.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
That's
it's
good.
my.
Well, you
my
know,
Rogue.
when they talked about the new trade deal, there was a comedian joked about it. He's like, they said they would agree to all of our demands on the tariffs as long as they kept Meghan and Harry.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 4 short boxes. I'm gonna do Rogue as my main PCs, which
A
is
lot
Batman,
of lube.
Rogue, Batgirl.
Rad, we got to highlight that one, Kevin.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
You just need
Okay,
a
never
lot
mind.
of
I was
lube.
gonna say my plan
A
for my
thick
short
hair.
boxes, but never mind.
protective
The
lube.
KY.
What was that, Will? About your short boxes?
I was gonna say I want 4 short boxes. The Rogue one is gonna be my PCs: Rogue, Batman, Batgirl, Catwoman, and Deadpool. And then my Deadpool Wolverine is gonna be team up books because they're a team. And then I'm gonna get another one for my other single characters. And then I'm gonna get a plain old white one for signatures and my Jennifer's in PC so far.
Nice. That's a good plan.
Well, just remember, if you want to order anything from BCW, use Cliff Comics as your code word to save 10%.
Exactly.
Nice. Of course, you're going to pay an extra 10% tariffs on.
How much are their short boxes going for nowadays? I haven't
Well,
bought. I need to
Didn't
buy.
they didn't he just have an agreement with China? Like, didn't that just happen? So, like,
Today.
this shouldn't go haywire.
Yeah, it should be all right.
Everything's already
Guys,
To answer your
Guys,
question,
Oh, it is all haywire, but
you
you know,
get like the regular ones, like for like a 5-pack for like $30, or you can get like
That's
the
not
graphic
bad.
ones for like $12 or $14.
Wait, I thought you were asking how
pictures
much
on
the
it?
short box.
No, I was asking Cliff how much the short boxes were because I'm to the point where I need at least one, if not 2, so I should buy a good
short
5-pack.
boxes. The regular ones are like $10, I would say, maybe. And then the
I'm thinking
design
8,
ones are
8 to
like
10,
upwards
something
to
like that.
50.
well,
You can
I
The
love.
design ones are upwards of 15.
Because I will be using Cliff on Comics' what do you call it?
Yeah.
No,
Coupon code or whatever.
BCW doesn't do short, does it?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Oh,
So
Cliff,
right
do you
now,
do-
you
Go
could do
ahead.
10 short boxes at $8.24, and that's before my discounts, but also before the shipping.
Right.
Cliff, do you do the designed ones or no?
They have a comic book fold away, but that's not Marvel or DC.
I meant do you in your personal collection?
Oh, do I have any? All the ones I have, I inherited from Empire. His mom gave me a few. So, like, Sam has some, I have some.
I've got.
And it's funny because I know the poor guy could be rolling over his grave because I just put whatever I wanted in them, and he used to get really OCD about them.
Oh, no.
And he's like,
Kevin,
I have a Venom box. I can only put Venom in it. And I'm like, dude, it's not that serious.
Right?
Kevin, didn't you get the Rogue one too?
No, I got
Oh.
Spider. All 3 of mine are Spider family. I got. What do I got? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man from the new series and Amazing Spider-Man.
The designed ones are cool. I'm gonna eye another one soon.
Yeah, I need another one. Oh, the Moon Knight box is cool, Rad. I saw that one too. I want a Swamp Thing box, but DC,
I want
they
a
just don't
freaking
have as many
Batman one, dude.
DCs as
Do
they
you
do
know how
Marvel.
I feel? I want a Batman one.
DC needs to bring Swamp Thing back.
Yeah, they do. And quit doing
I'm
just
sick of
these
this
random like one shots, and let's do
Yeah,
a
he needs
series.
a series, at least a maxi series. Come on,
Right.
come on, DC. And I don't want no absolute Swamp Thing. Okay, just please,
No.
God, don't do that.
No Elseworld Swamp Thing or whatever. Just the real deal. The
I'm trying to think who'd be
feral
a
trees. That
good
was pretty
candidate
good.
for the interior if they brought back the Swamp Thing title. Who should do the interiors?
Ooh.
Oh no, me.
All right.
That's tough because I'm not really familiar with the current artist, interior artist. No other cover artist. Most of them don't do interior work.
Which I think is sad, but
Yeah.
There's someone I would like to see
like
do interiors.
Rick
I'd like
Light or one of the guys that's done it before, you know.
I would like to see Jenny Prison do more
Yeah.
interior. I'd like to see Alex Ross do a little bit more because he don't really do it anymore either.
Mm-hmm.
But his style is kind of a slow style, you know. Mark Spears,
like doing the Kingdom Come and stuff, and it took him forever.
My stream tomorrow, Aaron. The Comic Conversations will be at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be Justin Burt's letters, and he actually is a letterer. He's lettered books for Something Skilled in the Children. I know for a fact. I'm not familiar with a lot of the rest, but I know he's lettered a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I just saw Bub's World in our Hero Story group chat voted that he was attending.
Oh gosh,
he wasn't going to Heroes.
Your box is going out tomorrow, my friend Aaron.
Ooh, that sounded dirty.
Yeah, I love that Lady Fantastic knows what her expertise is and doesn't try to assume she's an expert.
There you go. I'm what's that? They say I know what's the one where they say you're a jack of all trades but a master of none, or is that how you say it? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
lady. I am no Wall Street wizard either.
Oh no, I'm like you. I just
either. Is that a double negative? Anyway,
blankly.
I just know when stocks are cheap. I know when the market takes a pretty heavy dip, then I start getting my wallet out and buying them. Yeah. But I'm not a speculator. I'm not a day trader. I buy on pretty large dips, knowing that I'm going to hold it for a significant amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
I mean, listen, it's not like the good old days. Like, and even then, I don't even think they knew. Like back when everybody was just back in the real. Hold on. In the true Great Depression, right? And what was it called? Black Monday, when the stocks dropped to
yes.
Right. So there was a whole bunch of people who were like, "Oh no," and they went and they jumped out of buildings, whatever. And a whole bunch of other people were like, "Wow, everything is pennies on the dollar. Let's go buy it."
Yeah,
you know. Exactly. And as those companies slowly started to rebuild and rebrand, all those people made tremendous profits.
Right.
I've read a couple of Warren Buffett books, and yes, they did put me to sleep a little bit. I had to trudge through them. But the guy's he's not real. He's not super technical. He doesn't get all weird with the terminology and economics and blah blah blah. He just basically says, "Look, folks, if you have the cash, when the market is in the toilet, that's when you buy."
Right.
And when the market is going through the sky, and you think, "Oh, I'm going to jump on this plane and ride it," okay.
All my financial knowledge came from reading Frank Lucas's autobiography. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but so I'm kind of a scallywag.
I watched Warren Buffett many times give lectures. The guy he's so straightforward and simple to understand. He knows how to speak to people and explain things well. I really enjoyed him and Bill Gates when they did their
I saw that.
talk together. That was really good.
Oh, by the way,
And what's his famous quote? Or what is it he quotes all the time? Never the borrower be, only lend. Be the lender, not the borrower.
Yeah.
However he says it.
You're confusing me.
Well,
Don't borrow money, lend money.
But hey, Jeff, what I was going to say is though, I'm not proud of that. I'm just saying that that's used to be my mentality, was like that kind of thing. But I'm glad it's no longer. I'm retired from that. But I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, you know the quote, Alec Baldwin in I don't know if anybody's ever seen Glenn Ross, but he always tells them,
Freaking love that
he
movie.
said, you don't get any fucking coffee. Coffee's for fucking closers.
Yeah.
Copies for closers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Dude, that's a great cast. Dude.
I feel so bad for Jack Lemmon in that movie, though. They treat him like dog shit.
Oh, they
right?
treat him like
Sure
fucking
do.
shit. It's great.
And he's the old guy that's been there forever.
Yeah.
No, I love Glenn Ross, and everyone's like, "Wait, you've seen him?" Like,
It was a play, and then it's like, but the movie's just fantastic. It's just a great cast.
You know what? One of my all-time favorite movie quotes is, "You're out of your element, Donnie."
So you keep saying, "I'm the walrus." So we're not talking about John Lennon. We're talking about Vladimir Lenin, you dumbass.
You're out of your element, Donnie.
You keep saying, "I'm the walrus. I'm the walrus."
Okay. That feels.
Or also, you know, I like what John Goodman gives Mark Wahlberg a speech in that movie, The Gambler, about what they call FU money.
Yeah.
And he talks about what you need to do, and you need to get like he tells him all that stuff. It's like, so the boss, here, I got FU money. FU.
Right.
I don't have FU money.
Anybody else got one of these things? Are amazing. Oh. Shiatsu massager. Oh.
I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, what the hell is that? But I'm also like, I want one.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's got these, it hurts, but it feels good at the same time. And it warms up and stuff. Rugugaruchu, I don't think that's quite how it goes.
Oh, it's close enough. Close enough.
It reversed. Oh, yeah. When it reverses, it really grabs it.
I had my
And boom goes the dynamite.
my 12-year-old and my 14-year-old in the car with me. We're driving, and my youngest goes. They always play the games. Hey, Dad, if you had one wish in the world, everybody gets one wish in the world, what would it be? My youngest, he says something video game related. I can't remember. And then my oldest son goes, if I could have anything in the world, I wish that I would be happy all the time. And I said, okay.
You know they have drugs for that.
Yeah. I go,
wow.
And I go, if you want to be happy 100% of the time, how would you know that you're happy?
Alexa.
He's like, what do you mean?
Drugs, and I think it's terrible.
I don't know. I try to explain to him, like, son, without a little bit of life kicking you around a little bit.
That's
and a little bit of pain, you won't know what happiness.
You won't know you're happy.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah, look at Jay. He's happy without me.
I don't know. The song does go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So, folks.
Yeah, you'll see me clapping no happy song.
I think Jay's the happiest guy on the panel.
Right?
Dude, Jay's always in either happy mood
until he runs out of weed or Pepsi.
Yeah.
Everybody's shaking their pill bottles around.
No, mine's
it's just blood pressure medicine. It's nothing good.
Yeah, that's all my pills are, just ticker tablets. So
yeah.
Yeah. This is all caffeine.
This one, the side effects of this one says it could turn you into a werewolf, but
I knew it.
I haven't got any side effects yet.
I try not to read the side effects online.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Cause anal leakage.
Yeah.
I just buy all the fake pills from the Mexican cartels and play Russian roulette every night.
Oh Lord, is this one going to be? Is this the night I get fentanyl or not?
Well, that's the beauty of the VA. They're too damn cheap to put fentanyl in my dope. So
Yeah.
I don't even. That's like such a horrible like thing. Like I have
Yeah, it
two.
is.
I have two client situations where they smoked a joint in their temporary housing, and the joint ended up being laced with stuff, and
Oh man.
you know they ended up being hospitalized because they don't know. They just think they're just sharing a regular joint with somebody.
Right.
I don't understand why somebody would do that.
I know. Why ruin something?
Yeah.
Well, we're
It
talking
makes me
about
think of Friday
kids that are
when
young and stupid.
Chris Tucker smokes the PCP laced joint with the Mexican guys and ends up in the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, no.
I always remember Up in Smoke when he tells them to take this stuff. The cops are here, man. And he takes. I go, oh, don't take that, man. He's like, what do you mean don't take it? He's like, oh,
already did.
He just took the most acid I've ever seen anybody take in my entire life, man.
Hey, in all seriousness, piggybacking on what Cliff said, in all seriousness, if you have health insurance or Medicare or whatever, I believe it's law. Your provider by law can give you naloxone, which is also known as Narcan, which can reverse the effects of opiate, and it's for free. It costs you nothing.
Yep.
So it would never hurt to have it in your house or in your car.
Yeah,
How long are we going for tonight, Kevin?
You don't have
Quite a bit.
Need a refill. I'll be right back.
Kevin, we going for a little while, or you sleepy?
Well, I mean, I'm tired, but Matt's got control. I can leave it to him.
I have to pull out some books for Crazy Hungarians on Friday. 80s.
Oh, what's his thing Friday?
His theme is 80s books. Last week was 70s, and no one told me.
80s.
So I bet you I have like 50 80s books. I'm gonna pick like 12.
I think I love my 80s books too much to let them go. Most of them.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's like not even.
What does your
8 o'clock on the
shirt
West
say,
Coast.
Jay? Stand back up. I want to see what your shirt says.
I don't give a rat.
I don't. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay, gotcha.
I want this shirt I saw. It's got Bigfoot on it. It says hide and seek world champ.
Cliffy, I read body language. What's weighing on you?
Yeah.
Everything.
Are you all right?
Number one, I'm the only one who can call him Cliffy.
Work
Oh my God, Will, stop being so possessive. You know?
Damn right.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You wait until you earn that possessiveness. Then then we go.
Oh.
Oh.
I wonder if they have any Vampirella covers with Julius Strain on it.
I wonder if.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Things I wonder in my head. I didn't mean to say it out loud. But...
Oh, let me show you what I got for
there's
myself recently.
I need to look at how my post is. I haven't checked in.
So my comic shop had this thing where you got one free comic book day comic for X amount of dollars you spent, right? So I got Blood Type and Marvel Voices, and
I missed
that
Big
dude's
Rig.
Big Rig,
Yeah, that's the one I still need to get my hands on.
and the All In, and the Fantastic Four, and then
No, now you got the Spider-Man one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, considering it's free and they're not making money, I guess it's okay.
The Spider-Man,
And it has Ultimate in it, so there you go.
worst bot ever.
Yeah.
And everyone's favorite that they're dying to flip, but it's too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what I got for myself in the process. New Avengers #1.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got that. Awesome book.
New Avengers 7.
Yes, first Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Some early Adam Hughes Valor.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Ooh,
Adam Hughes Valor.
Huh?
very nice.
Adam Hughes Valor. Adam Hughes Valor.
I'm detecting a theme.
Yeah, like, and they were all and these were all dollar deals, and I'm like, oh, so no one's paying attention to my boy all over again, you know, Valor, aka Mon-El, aka Largan, aka Superman's sometimes adopted brother. So I felt like I did really well with that, and then of course, for the council giveaway this month, these X-Men archives.
Nice.
Who's gonna hop on if Aaron comes on?
I'll have to leave, I guess.
Someone's gonna
Well,
have to.
listen, it's bedtime, so now that I've shown you some books, I'm gonna head out.
Good
and that
night,
way-
Cliffy. I love you.
Good night, Cliff. Thanks for coming, man.
Sweet dreams. I know I'll be dreaming about you, Will.
Baby. Are you gonna be on Pulse tomorrow?
I have no idea. We'll see if I have the strength.
Anything to announce?
Comics and Coffee with Cliff at 11:30 p.m. this Friday with C. Bizzle and other mystery guest.
Oh,
It's
Why
gonna be
so
great.
late? Jeez.
Because he lives in freaking Texas and I gotta work around his schedule. You know?
No, you don't.
Oh,
Yes,
Cliff,
I do.
Cliff, before you go, right next to behind you on your wall, right next to the Alex Ross Thor. What X-Men issue is that?
That is Jubilee's first appearance in costume. 257.
Okay.
Uncanny.
Curiosity satisfied.
But yeah, that's Jubilee's first. Yep, 257. That's Jubilee's first full costume.
Okay.
But also, it is an amazing cover. You know, featuring It's so complicated, right? Because she's working for the Mandarin, and it's Psylocke, and also she got messed with, you know, in Mojo World by what's her name, you know. And then later on we find out more about what happened to her and Betty when they were in the Siege Perilous. Like, it's just the whole thing. It's a whole thing. But anyhow, it's just X-Men greatness, as one might remember, you know, and Jim Lee greatness.
Yeah.
You know. And of course, Will is always eyeing my Batman.
Of course.
Yep.
You know he is.
I have it raw, thank goodness.
Oh, I know you like it raw, Will. I know you do.
Maybe. Good night, Cliff. Thank you, buddy.
You walked right into that one.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Good night, folks. Take care.
Good night, Cliff.
Good night,
Cliff.
Cliff.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Bye, Cliff.
As Jay says, go home, people.
And there is a Julius Strain. There is a Julius Strain cover.
There is.
Aaron,
Nice.
I have to make a
I
phone
guess that's
call
what you
now,
need.
Aaron.
Lady
I'm
F
going to
wanted
put it in the
hop
private
on.
chat, so if you guys want to look at it.
Yeah, Lady F wanted to hop
Yeah,
on.
you can't buy it though. Y'all can't buy it though. I forbid you from buying this comic.
That means
I'm just
someone
kidding.
has
If
to
y'all want
buy
to
it. How much is it? It depends.
That's right. It's $27. It's a little much. That's the only one I
Oh,
can
sorry,
find.
Matt. I
Well,
bought
they
it.
had a.
My hand slipped.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it out of your ass when I'm just kidding.
I was thinking your ass. No, I didn't. buy
Oh,
it.
there you go.
You should buy that, Matt.
Oh, I've already got like 4 of that one, so
I'm
No,
going to
you-
eventually.
Wait, who said that? Was that Jeff or Matt? Jay.
Jay.
You have 4 of those?
I don't own one
Yeah,
umbrella.
yeah. Yeah, I just got him in a pillowcase underneath my mattress.
I don't know if he's joking or not. I can't tell.
Hey, switch the picture. It's got a back cover too on it.
Oh yeah, it does. That's even better than the front cover.
Mm-hmm.
$27.
Too bad,
Huh?
she passed away. She passed away about 5 years ago.
Did
Yeah.
she?
Yeah, she had dementia. She fell and hit her head sometime, and it sped up the dementia or something. Yeah,
Mhm.
Ow.
really sad.
That's sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at that age when I'm starting
You
to
remember,
worry about that
she was
kind
the
of
model
crap.
for Heavy Metal Part 2. I think she was the model for What's with the Valkyrie Girl or
She
whatever.
she was a name that was in a lot of boob heavy B movies in
Yeah.
both my
Yeah.
mid to later mid teenage years.
Mm-hmm. She was in a lot of Andy Sedaris movies.
You know what?
Yeah.
I never paid attention to any of the guys' names.
Yeah. She was an Amazon though. She was an Amazon goddess. She was like 6 foot
Yeah.
tall.
She was tall.
Beautiful.
You know who's tall? China.
Yeah. Well, she's an Amazon too.
You know that's tall? Manute Bowl. Is he dead? I thought he died. He might have
He
died.
is dead.
Yeah, he died.
Manute Bowl died, or Manute Bowl died too, didn't there? Not Manute. Dikembe Mutombo passed away too.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Bill
It's like,
Russell passed away the other year.
I mean, it's kind of like Andre the Giant when they're that big.
Yeah.
What? Rude?
Rude, what up, man?
El Rudo. El Rudo. Jump on, bro.
Strange
Ian,
dog is
what's up, man?
What's up, Ian?
Sorry, Kel. I thought I'd help you out.
Oh,
You're
yeah. If
fired.
anybody wants the link, I'll share it again. I took it down just to prevent intrusions from crazy people.
Luke, I am your father.
I mean, it. Well, hold on. Some of us must have got through.
Are you talking about me?
As long as I know you, you're welcome.
One of them, yeah.
Show your face on camera.
Yep.
You know, so we know who it is. They're not a faker, a little faker.
My name is
Somebody with too much time on their hands, you know.
My name is Cheers for
Somebody with even more
Too much time on their
hands.
hands. In a very, very sad life.
I like sticks.
Nah.
There you go. What's up, Ian?
Hello.
What do you want, Stone Cold?
Oh, be quiet, you.
What do you want, Stone Cold? I told you to leave me
I
alone.
forgot Monday Night Raw.
He heard us talking about Andre the Giant. He shows up.
Yep.
Hang on.
Have you ever seen a picture of Andre
My
Giant?
name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, have you ever seen a picture of Andre Giant with a beer can in his hand? It looks like this.
Yes.
Oh, like a thimble.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Andre when I was 12 years old. That boy
Oh,
was.
there's there in a minute. Too
Well,
late.
I can. Somebody can. Let's draw straws. I'll drop out. I'll just
Actually,
watch
Matt, you stay on. I'm going to drop out for a minute.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay, if you're sure.
Which is
Okay, Kev.
kind of wild. Yeah, I'm just got to go fix something to snack on, and I'll be back.
You going
Okay.
out to get food this late?
Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah.
Right.
How do I drop? Okay, I can drop out.
That's how freedom works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Democracy.
Hey, Jay,
Hold on, strange dog. What do you got there?
can I adopt your hat?
Let's see what you got there. Oh, cool.
My
Is that a poster?
Aaron!
Yes. Yes. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I found a cell that also, and that right down the road for me. And that was a person who used to collect a whole bunch of pro wrestling stuff. God, man, he got some expensive stuff. Like Whew.
That's cool, buddy.
And I got a WrestleMania one too.
Oh yeah, that was that was a good WrestleMania that year. I remember that one.
Yep.
We got all the figs over there. Cool.
Yep.
Yep. Aaron, are you down there, bud?
You see, my brother had a bunch of them on the top shelf.
You got the old yeah, those are the older ones.
Yeah.
I'm just a touch
Ted
old
DiBiase?
for that generation.
No, that's Bobby
Iron Sheik.
Bobby Heenan.
Bobby the Brain.
Oh, Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan. Sorry.
Nikolai Volkov.
Yeah.
Iron Sheik.
Junkyard Dog.
Lou Albano.
And they got my ring up.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, because it's kind of hard when I try and put it up on the wall because if I put it up on the wall because it might fall and break.
Oh, okay.
Like, nope, I'm not going to do that again.
Check out the boom box, y'all.
Yeah, I like the old school. There's look at that. Oh, that's so cool, dude. I love that.
Man, Andre's way taller than Hulk.
Yep. And we got an old cup.
Oh, look, he's got the old glasses.
Oh, that's cool.
When the guests came over, we'd be like, bring out the good glasses.
Yeah.
The good China.
Yeah, that's right, the good China. You remember those, Aaron? The old wrestling glasses?
Yeah, I remember that.
All those, a Hulk Hogan hater, all those years.
Hulk Hogan haters, man.
Oh,
I was.
Brother.
I was always on the heel side of things, man.
WrestleMania 3.
I always was.
One of the greatest WrestleManias of all time.
Yep, and like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, man.
What's your Mount Rushmore?
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. My
Macho Man. That's mine.
Okay. Now I don't know what happened to my. Yeah. Miss none. See now my phone been
Macho Man's definitely on mine though for sure. I love Macho Man.
I say
well,
my
Macho Man, he would be on one of mine for sure.
I say my favorite one had to be Roddy Piper.
Yeah, Rowdy.
There
you go.
The Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Not a big Hulker, but
and I say that, but I say Bret the Hitman Hart.
Okay.
Bret Hitman, yeah.
I say I would have to go with like Undertaker, Macho Man, Andre the Giant, and I hate not to put Stone Cold on there, but Hulk Hogan meant so much to wrestling that, I mean, at the time,
I have the best four.
Well, I'm trying to think who's that guy.
Says who?
Aaron, I think we lost him.
Jeff the Giant. We lost
Here,
somebody. No.
Aaron, do you want to do an unboxing?
Well, just from our friend Glenn. Just it won't take that long. There's only a few on here,
All right, I got to send yours tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't have time today.
I should have been out yesterday. No, I'm looking. Check this one out, dude.
Oh, you're right in the box. Nice.
Ooh.
Was it worth it?
Well, thanks. You didn't have to pick that up for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
I'm kidding. I got some cool ones today, too, from Jim.
I got some. Yeah, I haven't opened Jim's box. I have 3, like you do. 3 from Jim. This is from Glenn.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's got a little roll here. How much should I spend on this, you guys?
That is cool.
$10, $5.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Silver Age Captain America.
Yeah, dude. But I think I paid $15 maybe with Glenn.
Okay.
But that's okay. Here's another good one. I might have gotten this for Jim. But yeah, the Phantom.
Mm. Cool. That's an old school Phantom, ain't it?
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool. So, how much do you think I should have spent on that?
I don't
I
know.
got no clue on that. Maybe
$100 million.
$1 million.
It's like Price is Right. Well, I'll bid. I'll bid $10.
Yeah, well, he did 10.
All
I
right.
might give that one to Jim.
Hey, it looks like I'm a duck.
I like these tales.
Yes.
Tales of suspense, right, you guys?
Nice. Geez, which one am I thinking of? My dad's friend gave me. What? It's on my Instagram.
Pretty cool,
Strange
huh?
Tales. Strange Tales 153. Nick Fury, Agent of Shield, Doctor Strange. It's a beautiful cover. My dad's friend.
Look at that, you guys. It's looking good.
Yep.
Dang, dude. So it's got a lot of tanning, but what are you going to do? It's an old comic, right?
I like that interior art. I don't know who did the pencils, but I like it.
I like it a lot.
Gene Colan.
Okay. Never heard of him, but okay.
Oh, you never heard of Gene Colan? Yeah.
He's a
No.
legend.
We got also Kirby here. Yeah, Gene Colan's a great artist from the 70s. I probably maybe earlier, but he did a lot of great Daredevil that I like.
Aaron, how'd the sale go tonight?
But pretty good, you know.
Good to hear, buddy.
And here is the second Power Girl. Dun dun dun.
Dun,
So I
dun,
got it for that reason. Because who doesn't like Power Girl?
Oh, nice.
I like Power Girl.
I
like Power Girl. I get it, dude.
I like her a lot.
2 reasons, right? You got 2 reasons.
A second appearance. This is mid-grade too. Nice. So thanks, Glenn. That's another keeper. You know. So that was it. So I didn't have to stay on for too long, but it seems like someone else jumped off, huh?
Ian's gonna hop on his laptop.
Yeah, his laptop's giving him fits. Thing.
So I'm paying for Yard Stream now, and I'm going to be doing a lot of different stuff. But Roger's not streaming tomorrow, and during the claim sale today, we just had a conversation. So I'm going to have a few guys on tomorrow. But I want to make sure that I'm not. It has to be before 5 o'clock because that's when you start, right, Matthew?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8, 7, 6.
But you don't have to do it on my account.
5. Yeah, so I'll probably close out before 5 p.m. And normally Roger does his stuff early anyway. I have 3 more boxes, but I was going to wait till tomorrow. Or should I do a preview?
Do a special preview.
I got 3 of these from Jim.
Dang, nice.
Is that great?
Whoa!
So did Matthew. Is that awesome? I'm wondering if I should open one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, he told me he was going to send us some more in a few weeks too.
Yeah. Should I open this one?
Open the second one. We'll
It'd be
see what's in it.
cool to meet up with Jim.
The second one? The third one's the lightest one. I think this has the gift to my mom, I think, on it. Should I open this one?
Yeah, let's see what he got your mom.
Let's see what he got my mom. What a nice guy. Isn't Jim nice, you guys?
Yeah. Nice guy. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Generous.
Yeah.
Pretty generous guy. I met him through the claim sales originally. He was Darth Gojira.
I loved how you used to say it.
Okay, so here's Aaron's mom's. see if I could do this. Right? Is it dangerous? Cut away, right, Jeff?
Ah, you cut
Yeah.
me. Ah.
Always
Cut
cut away.
away.
It's a 3D movie.
We got
It's
Wellbore.
not-
Hey, Wellbore.
Well, Bor.
Hey,
What up,
Brad.
Wellbore?
Good to see you in the chat.
Godzilla.
Oh,
Godzilla.
Is that for you or your mom?
For my mommy. It's got the tail.
They
Oh,
say
shit.
he's got to go. Go, go, Godzilla.
That's right. Go, go, Godzilla.
that's a pretty cool figure.
Kevin would like
Yeah,
this. How generous is that? I mean, this is
It's
a
pretty
nice-
accurate looking too. Like
Yeah, dude.
for how you looked in the movie. the whole
Especially
movie.
the spines on his back.
Very
Oh
awesome.
no! He's going to destroy Tokyo.
That's right. I think Kevin would like this because doesn't he have a little collection?
Jim,
Yeah,
didn't
there's-
or Jeff, didn't you do
I mean,
a
even his
clip on
feet
your
kind of move.
channel of Glenn doing this noise of freaking the Godzilla?
So that goes. Mom's a big Godzilla fan, you know. So,
I
but
can't even remember what the
unopened
noise sounds like.
Godzilla.
Oh,
Where's
cool.
Wow.
Glenn? Where's Glenn? We need Glenn to do that. I
I
can't remember
actually
the
used to
Godzilla.
have a copy of that when I was a kid.
I always liked the music when he would come into Tokyo. They go dun dun dun
Isn't that
dun.
cool? It's like unopened, you guys. VHS. Mom collects this stuff, so she'll get that.
I had that one, and I want to say Megalon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have no clue why.
Jay, you sound like you're about to fade.
Did I even show you what he AOK'd me? Because I kind of
I'm working on it. Problem is I still got most of a Pepsi to go.
No, you're good to
Oh,
go for
shit,
another
you scared
another
us.
45 minutes, brother.
What'd you get to eat?
Yeah.
What'd you get to eat?
okay.
What was that you were saying? I might like Aaron.
Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
So I got this from Jim.
Okay,
Yeah, the
put him
tail
back
even
on the big
articulates.
screen. He got an A-okay.
Even his feet, you know, turn. So he got this from my mom. She's a Godzilla fan, you know. And this is an unopened.
Is
VHS.
Aaron on the big screen? I can't tell. It's back on YouTube.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I
don't-
hate my stream.
I'm not a Godzilla aficionado, but I'm guessing that VHS still sealed
Aficionado.
is probably worth some coin. I would think.
Yeah, you could have sold that.
I know that's not why she wants it.
But now I can show you guys and brag about the AOKs I got from Jimbo. So Alien Nation, isn't this cool?
Thanks.
The premiere issue of it. This is,
Why is it? It's still on.
this is indies from the 80s right here, you guys.
Indies from the 80s.
Indies from the 80s.
That's the way Will says it. Indies from the 80s.
Alien Nation. That
What do
was
you
a
think
good
of that?
time.
The apes.
Should I open it?
Planet of the Grapes.
Here's
That sounds like a good satire. Planet
It
of the
does.
Grapes.
You're gonna have the
like
California
hardware wars. Remember?
Mhm.
Do you guys like Hardware Wars? I thought that was awesome.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that was,
Hardware
that was
Wars.
great.
What are you saying? I can't understand you. Ooh, remember that guy?
Evan, what did you get to eat?
Mini tacos.
So he got me a speedball.
Little
Like-
mini tacos.
Oh,
Are you
like
heating
a
them as
lot
we
of them.
Whoa!
No,
you
it takes
guys.
45 seconds to heat them and about 3 minutes to eat them. I'm done.
Did
That's
they
that's,
fill you?
that's convenience. Look at that.
It
Oh,
is
that's
tall.
Wow.
Wow.
Man,
no
somebody
fun
beat the
guy.
hell out of Thor.
No, they didn't. He
Dude.
tripped.
He tripped.
Thor's invincible. He tripped. He knocked himself out.
Some old
He's a
Buscema.
god.
John Buscema.
Yes.
Stan Lee. Dang, dude, that's nice. Of
What
him.
is her name? I'm drawing a blank. The green woman. The
Hello.
She-Hulk. Oh.
Hella, yeah.
Hella.
Thor's sister.
So pretty cool, huh? That was nice of her.
Hey, Wellbore.
That was nice of him, I should say. Here's a Phantom Eagle I think I let one of these go during the claim sale one time. Boom.
Oh, nice. The Phantom Eagle.
Have you read some Phantom Eagle
Yeah.
before?
First
Dang,
time I
dude.
ever heard of him, actually.
Interesting looking though.
I can smell it. I know what it
Yeah,
smells
dude.
like.
Oh yeah, old comic
Great.
book.
I like that smell. I love that smell. I
I
don't know
know.
why.
I open them up, and it's like when they used to hand out the what do you call them? The mimeographs at school back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Later, yeah.
I don't like the glare. You guys don't like it either.
The Outer Limits.
Pretty cool, man.
You know what they
That's
smell like?
cool.
They smell like nostalgia.
Yep.
Original Outer Limits. Wow, dude. Aliens
Like
Attack.
walking in a used bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Or a library sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like what I dreamed at the inside of that Never Ending Story movie, that bookstore or that library.
Yeah,
It's what that would smell like.
exactly.
No, guys, get it right. It smells like Teen Spirit.
I don't think so.
Come
With the
on.
lights
girl.
out. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here they are now. Entertain us.
Do better.
Well, that kind of fits the
Do
book.
better.
Here we are now.
Do better, you guys. Do better. Here's
Man.
Adventures Comics. I like these.
Cliff missed it.
Mm.
I like
Oh,
Jim
man.
Aparo.
Oh, I'm fading fast now, guys. Phew.
Well, good night, man. I could stop anytime too, you guys. I just wanted to show.
I
Oh,
think
interesting.
we should go till midnight and then call it. That's
I'm
just-
enjoying this. Yeah, those are nice.
March and
Yeah, I collect these
Kevin,
adventures.
Midnight sounds good. If I
Adventure
can make it
comics.
that long.
Adventure comics from the 70s. I like
Yeah, I won't be making it that long.
Yes, you will.
I'm glad you have faith in me.
So they gave
I'm
me
your son after all.
The mysterious
eyeball.
traveler.
right.
Ooh,
How about the eyeballs?
intriguing.
Try not to get a glare here, you guys, but I don't think it's today.
It's not too bad.
No,
Today, today it's
There you
glare.
go. There you go. There you go. There's your angle right there.
yeah.
I'll put it over my head too.
Now, what is that? I don't know.
I don't know.
familiar
It's
with
an
that.
A-OK. Moonstone Hour. It's a Moonstone Press. So it's from the 80s, I think.
Indies from the 80s.
Black and white.
Indies from the 80s.
I want to say it like Will now. You know?
Aaron, do you dig the black and white interiors as much as I do?
Yes.
I love those black and white interiors, man.
Yeah.
Especially from the when it's done right in the
Right,
80s.
Yeah.
like that. Like Cerebus with Gerhard's backgrounds are just
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Comics, you guys, comics. Comics. Oh wow. This one's pretty cool. Even though I don't collect war comics, but you know, you can
Oh,
get
I'll take it then.
Yeah, right.
Claim.
Play. No, I'll outbid you, Jeff.
You probably will.
I'll give you a paper clip. I win. A paper clip, a rubber band, and a
Code-
shoelace.
codename
Hey,
Gravedigger.
we'll put it this way. Only May 12th, and I'm waiting for June to get here.
Real quick, let me since I brought up Gerhard, I just love some of his work. There we go.
Why do you have to wait till June, Jeff?
My retirement check, they only give it one. You get it once a month. They don't give you it every 2 weeks broken up. So I'm used to getting a check every 2 weeks, like the rest of the working world, and it comes in one lump. And
I hate Reddit. I'll let you blow it up.
Yeah. Monthly paychecks was never any fun.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Battle
I mean, yeah, it was a nice chunk of change all at once, but on the other hand, That also
What's
meant you
this
paid
from?
all your bills all at once.
Yeah,
That's a splash page from
So-
Cerebus. I wish it would blow up bigger, but freaking
that's
Reddit.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Even
The
that
last
small,
page.
it looks
they
gorgeous.
find a better something other than Reddit. Reddit's
Reddit sucks.
See, you made
Yeah,
me
you
yawn. Thanks, Jay.
Just do Google image, and if you have that
that's what I
snipping,
did, and
oh, okay.
I mistakenly
Gotcha.
picked Reddit. Here's a big Gerhard. He's one of the reasons I really like. This is actually a commission he did for High Society.
Oh man,
Wow, looking good.
man.
That's my castle.
And you see why Dave Sim had him do all the background of Cerebus. Dave would
The
do the
ama-
characters, and Gerhard would come in and do the backgrounds behind
The
it.
only
The
complaint.
amount of detail in that drawing, and you can tell that it's in different tones, different hatchings, different lines,
Right.
and the perspective is
I
that's
have one
that's
complaint.
hard as hell to do.
I have one
Right.
complaint about that building. Too many dang windows for people.
Yeah,
to get
right.
in.
That is a lot of windows.
You know what I called that,
You
Kevin?
have to have a lot of Windex to clean those windows.
Yes, and you know what else you call that? No privacy.
Well, that's why they make curtains,
That's
Vox.
what they make curtains and Venetian blinds for.
Dude, you know what sucks? I have skylights in my room and they're awesome, but if it's like pouring rain or it's bright out, it is hard to sleep.
I love the sound of rain hitting the roof.
Yeah.
I used to live in
Rain
a
makes
trailer
me sleepy.
when I was
Oh,
when I was pole white trash in the early '80s. We lived in a trailer, and got the metal roof, and like when it would rain, you'd hear that hitting the. You know what I mean? It put me to
Yeah.
sleep.
Dude,
Oh,
you'd hear the rain in our store at Lowe's. Wow, that is detailed.
The bigger the storm, the harder I sleep.
It's-
all the stuff hidden in this.
What the hell?
That-
is he tied to a
that-
bed?
He's dreaming.
That's like either 2 or 3 two different perspectives.
that
Right.
reminds me of
What
MTS,
kind
you
of
know?
He's
drugs does
asleep in the bed over here at the top.
Oh my god, that thing's warping my mind.
And then he's in his dream here, freaking out.
MC Escher can eat his heart out. Look at this shit.
Escher, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, this is definitely Escher influenced.
That just vanilla skied my brain.
Yeah, my mind.
I'm in the
just
Matrix
got,
now. I feel like I just took the blue pill.
I mean, I'm glad I was already high.
I need to take some Dramamine now.
I really got to get those phone book collections so I can read those again.
Hey, Aaron, did you see the one I got from one of the ones I
Show
got
it,
from
man.
Wednesday?
Show it.
Kevin, I got a video to show you later before we head to bed.
It's kind of cool.
Maybe.
Nice.
Gets my
Yeah,
boots.
that's from
It's my boots,
Jim.
man.
What happened
Right,
to
that's the
Lois
one.
That's from
Lane?
Jim.
That's the one that kicked ass in round 1 of
Transformers, nice dude. That's a nice gift. Oh yeah. I wish
I like that.
Barbie.
That
Who is
one
the
won,
artist
too.
for that? Is that
Art Germ.
No, it's not Art Germ. I heard the name. I don't know who it is. You can't read that. I can't read that.
It's on the side.
yeah, it's on the side.
Oh, how was I supposed to know? All right, I have to get my magnifying glass out for this one. I'm getting old. I have to use the flashlight a lot.
Oh yeah.
Variant cover by Alexander was. What does that say? Alenando Lazaro or something?
That sounds right.
Oh yeah, I've heard that name before.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
It sounds like I'm Batman.
Alexander, I think it's Alexander Lozano.
Lasagna.
I'm hungry.
Hey, I love some lasagna. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah,
Garfield. Ooh.
Jay,
I'm
go
all
to
about some
bed.
lasagna,
No.
baby.
No. I
Oh,
still got.
yeah, and I got
to
some
go.
world's finest, Aaron.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I like those.
I want that one for.
I was-
Awesome, man.
I was
Did you get
selling
these-
World Finest today, you guys. I was selling it today.
Did you get these,
Forbidden
Aaron?
Redhead. Nice.
I got the whole
Oh.
set.
I
Did-
wish I bid on the Batman one where he's in the medieval thingy.
Too late. Too late.
Stockade.
Yes.
Mhm.
Did any of you guys read the free comic book day book? It was called Planet Death.
Yes.
No, I
Awesome.
didn't get it.
Hey, Spotty's here.
That one.
Don't
What's
lie
up?
to
Oh,
us.
Matt
hey, what's up, Matt? Hey,
Spidey.
Quick hello back at ya,
Yeah, glad you could drop by, man.
Mad Spidey, Simon.
What is it? It's morning time for you.
No, it isn't.
it's like
I think
Early
it's 12
afternoon.
hours
Wait.
ahead.
No,
let me
it's
guess,
midday
4
by now.
a.m., 9 a.m.
No, like 7
12
o'clock
hours.
is like early morning for him. So like 7, 8, 9, it's like still morning, but like getting there.
Hmm.
I don't know.
What time is it there, Simon? Answer us.
I'm lost. I'm looking.
Wiring
What is
918.
What is
I'm
Simon
guessing it's
say?
like
I'm guessing
it's
6 a.m. 6:30. Sorry.
9 a.m. No, I know for a fact. I can look it up. Oh,
You,
I'm
guys
thinking
have
about
you
phones.
all are wrong.
I know, I
Oh
can
my
look it up.
God.
1:30
You guys
p.m.
have phones for
Oh
God's sake.
shit! I was
Dude,
way
I was
off.
thinking it was after
I was
lunch.
about to say, I'm like, you all are wrong. You should have.
That's what I said. It was about midday.
I said,
Because I
yeah,
remember
but
when I went to
said-
Hong Kong, they're exactly 12 hours different from us.
Matter of
My
fact, I
brother's-
got it right here because I want to remember what time it is where he's at.
Dude, my
Peter.
brother. Dude, my brother lives in Germany.
Matt bought like a airline app for his phone.
No, it's
To
the
make
world
sure.
clock's on every phone.
The world
Yeah.
clock. No, it's the world
I'm
clock.
just not that smart. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Something I've never had to use.
It's
World
4:30
clock.
a.m. It's 4:30 a.m. in London right now,
Yep.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. It could stay 4:30 in London.
and Los Angeles is 8:30 p.m.
Stupid
Hey, it is here
California.
too in Northern California.
So Matt, it's
How about that?
for you guys on the East Coast. It's late right now. It's pretty late.
Does anybody want to know what time it is in Vietnam?
It's like
That's it.
4
Party
p.m.,
time.
I guess.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Great
No.
movie. Or is that the name of the movie?
It is.
10:31 a.m. in Hanoi.
See? Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Israel, I
Yeah,
think
that
it's
was a
like
great
1
movie.
o'clock.
Yeah, it is
I
real.
can't think of a Robin Williams movie that isn't great.
What about
Nor can I.
what was that Paradise Island one? That was kind of weird. Or that island one where they
You want to
were.
know what time it is on Themyscira? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what was the one with the photo mat where
That one, I thought that was pretty good.
yeah, it was good. It was, different for him.
What about
Yeah.
Fisher King? That ruled, huh?
Oh, Fisher King was awesome.
Yeah.
Dead Poets Society.
Yeah. Dead Poet Society was great.
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
It's 1 hour photo, Kevin.
One of the
Oh,
1
yeah.
hour photo.
1 hour photo. That
one
was
of the
it.
best scenes in the Goodwill Hunting is when he meets him at the park,
Yep,
and he's like, "If I said something about war, you would call Shakespeare or something."
right.
Hey Gene,
Sun
hey,
Tzu.
if somebody wants to come on or leave, I mean, I'll leave, I guess.
Who's coming on? I'll leave. I'm out.
I'm heading out
See you,
too.
Aaron. See you, Jay.
I'm out. Oh no! If someone's coming in, I'll stay on. If
Yeah, I'm out.
you're out,
Okay.
Jay.
All right,
See you,
Jay.
Jay.
Good night.
Have a nice
No
day,
way.
Jay.
Thanks for
No.
coming, man.
Yeah.
Is
Lives in
Behave.
dreams.
Jay's twin gonna come on?
Yep.
Gene, hello.
Hey, Gene.
Hey,
buddy.
it's Jay's twin.
So,
Is it
What's
Jean
happening,
or is it
guys?
Jean?
Jean.
Oh, Jean.
Jean.
I like Jean because then I know you're talking about me.
Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin, is
Because
it
nobody
just
else
me
is
or
called Jean,
Gene?
except if you have Gene Simmons as a guest one night. So
Kevin, I think Gene and Jay are twins, like long lost twins, I swear.
Oh,
I don't have any books.
Dogs.
Still waiting
Yeah,
for my damn books.
That's all right.
still waiting. Yeah, me too.
Gene,
They're
you
always
should
waiting.
have seen Matt. He taunted me with the Vaporella earlier. And I was like,
To see
you're
if
gonna
my
taunt
books
Gene
have
or not?
even hit the
And I'm
press
Aaron.
office yet.
So we probably get the.
I need to know your size,
Great.
Aaron, so I can buy you a tweed jacket with the brown patches,
Yes.
like professors.
That's great.
And get like one
No,
of those.
I just want to see Aaron go on one stream.
And he needs a
I
monocle.
love that
I
pipe.
want to get him a monocle.
Yeah,
And a top hat.
that pipe is cool though. I like that pipe.
It's very distinguished.
Yes.
What's in that pipe? What are you smoking over there?
We don't need that. Hey,
We know what's legal in Washington. Okay, Aaron.
Matt, I just want him to go. Filthy peasants.
It's Luxus tobacco. So.
So mycomicshop.com has packed my stuff up, put a label on it, and not dropped it at the post office yet.
Good job, idiot.
Of course, they won't ship mine out till the 16th, and
They got the real shit here, my friend.
Hey,
Hey, Kevin, you remember when I told you they were going to add more books to it probably this week?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they're sending me 56 books in one
Oh
shipment.
my god.
Wow.
Gee, that's going to be a big box.
Yeah.
Matt, how dare I can't believe
My
you showed
comic
that
shop.
vampy earlier and you hurt Gene and I's feelings. No,
I pre-order stuff every month, Mom.
So
Hey,
Captain,
for your show with music,
Oh, yeah.
try Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Tarkus.
Mm.
I'm gonna interview
Love
everyone
it.
here except for Will.
yes.
I'm like kidding.
And how are you going to handle me? I mean, are we going to do a 5-hour show, or are we just going to
Wait,
do like 5
Aaron,
episodes?
you know what you can talk about? I told this
Tarkus,
to the others.
Octopus.
Wait, one second.
It'll be a
Kevin.
reoccurring. I could do reoccurring
I got,
guests too.
4 decades worth of concert.
The
What's it
guitars
called?
that
Aaron,
destroyed the world.
Aaron, I lived in Europe when I was younger, so I can bring that up.
Oh, cool.
Did you go see any bands while you're there?
No, I was little.
Berlin.
No.
Well, Will, it's a music show.
Berlin was good.
I like Berlin.
I can
Well,
talk
Kevin,
about concerts I've been to.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
doing-
that's that lady singer, right? Berlin.
Yes,
And she's still cute, by the way.
Mhm.
I know I'm so cute. Thank you, Gene.
No, not you.
I wish
Damn
I'd
it.
seen
Wasn't
Emerson
talking
Lake and
about you.
Palmer since Gene mentioned them.
Hey,
We
Gene.
call you Gene, but you're really Jean, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jean.
Jean Malo.
Carl Palmer's the only one still alive.
Jean Malou.
Jean Malo.
Jean.
Jean Malou.
Hey, Jean.
M-A-L-O.
Matt, has Jean seen that vamp you got recently?
What?
The Vampirella. Matt showed a Vampirella earlier.
Oh,
Come on, zoom him in there. I want to see.
there we go.
There you go. Oh, I know a couple of ladies that live close by that would look great in that costume. Oh yeah. Oh, I got plenty of Vampirella books to show though. That's not a problem.
Mhm.
I got
I
about
forgot
half a
how
short book.
Jack.
Well, we'll
I
be
forgot how
happy to look at.
Jack. I forgot how Jack.
I have
she
a
is.
half a short box worth of Vampirella. So
Now,
I
I'm trying to
forgot
figure
how
out
strong-
why is Elvis on that cover with the third eye?
Elvis, what the
Yeah,
hell is he
so
doing
that
on
one, yeah.
Vampirella's cover?
Elvis has some mystical powers, I heard.
He said a little less conversation, a little more action.
Oh yeah, well people
Kind
have
of,
been
looks
tuning
like
in for,
Charlie
years
Sheen
now.
versus
He had the
Elvis.
third eye so he could watch the Colonel. You know, I say Colonel's trying to
Oh
rob him.
yeah.
You guys ever see Bubba Hotep?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Great movie.
I love
that
Bubba
movie.
Hotep, man.
That is
Oh,
so
remember next Monday, Bad Cinema's new episode. We'll be reviewing the movie
Night
of the Comet.
I like that one too. I've seen that one. They're in the freaking
Yeah.
mall running around. and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which one did you review today?
Invasion
Invasion.
USA.
Asian USA was so
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, with Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
bad
that's where,
guy, like,
That was a bad movie. That wasn't a good movie.
It's gonna be
That was
one
a
of the
bad
worst Chuck Norris movies.
Good
And they
cinema.
filmed
So
it in
Thursday,
Atlanta.
we're going to be doing Jaws for good cinema.
You guys got to do a round robin and lay your best Chuck Norris memes. Like if Chuck Norris gets bit by a rattlesnake, the rattlesnake dies.
And the rattlesnake dies. Everything.
Chuck Norris got bit by a
that's-
rattlesnake, and he suffered for 2.5 days before the snake died.
A boxer
Chuck,
punched him in
hey,
the
I've
jaw and
got
broke
one.
his hand.
Chuck Norris don't wear Superman pajamas. Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
What was the
I
one?
like that one.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups; he does earth downs.
No,
What
he
about
pushes
movie
the
candidate?
earth
Green
down.
slime.
The laws of gravity don't apply to Chuck Norris. He
No.
bends them to his will.
Yes.
Let me look one up. I found him.
Invasion USA was crazy when he opened the dude's freaking pants and fired into his pants.
Yeah,
When the bad guy, yeah.
That was, and the girl was
Yeah.
snorting cocaine, and
with the metal straw.
I never
saw
seen
her for
anything
no-
like that.
And
Man, I haven't seen it in a while. I got to rewatch
Hey,
it.
It's
I
so
like where
unnecessary.
my favorite part's where he tells that guy, "You're getting really starting to irritate me." And he
You're
just gives him a big old fuck kick and kicks him right out the door.
Yeah,
Guys.
you saved those clips, didn't you?
Guys, there's
Yeah.
two I just read. One sec. There's no theory of evolution, just a list of animals Chuck Norris allows to live.
You know why the dinosaurs went extinct? Because of Chuck Norris.
This is the best one.
Yeah, you just made that up.
This one's the
I
best
did.
one. Guys, this is the best one. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital.
Yeah. There's another one like that. When Chuck Norris left for college, he shook his dad's hand, looked him right in the eye, and said, "You're the man of the house now."
I like the one you said this morning, Kevin. When Kevin told us this morning when Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital.
Yeah. He told.
That's what
Yeah,
Will
Will
just
just said that one. That was
Okay.
great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey
I
guys,
didn't hear it. Sorry.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Say it again.
Yeah, that's
I've
right.
heard that
Death
one before.
had a near Chuck Norris experience. Wait, Chuck. Hey, Chuck Norris knows Victoria's Secret.
You could throw Chuck Norris in anything.
Chuck Norris
it'll
can
work.
kill.
Some of them are pretty hilarious, though.
This one's
Yeah.
hilarious. Here's two. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. And
I
then
like
this
the,
is. Go ahead.
in the movie when he said, "I'm gonna hit you with so many rights you'll beg for a lift."
Dude, this one's my favorite one I just read. Hear this one.
I think he stole that from Muhammad Ali.
I'm looking at this
Yeah,
one.
he
This
might have
one's-
stole that one.
This one's great. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because Chuck Norris only recognizes the element as surprise.
Shit.
But you could even reverse that other one and say, how did Chuck Norris kill 2 stones? No, you can't say Chuck Norris in the beginning of it. That's what you get. Fucked up. You gotta keep Chuck. You could put
Chuck
Chuck
Norris
Norris
built
at the
the
end of any of
hospital.
the jokes.
Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born.
Now here's my favorite one. Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet; he scares the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Ghosts sit around campfires and tell Chuck Norris stories.
Dude,
When Chuck Norris
the-
slices onions, the onions cry.
the Dead
I've heard that
Sea.
one.
The Dead Sea was alive before Chuck Norris got there.
When Chuck Norris turned 18, his parents moved out.
When the
Honestly, though,
boogeyman,
could you?
when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris.
This is a good one because we all like books. Chuck Norris
It
doesn't
just
read
works,
books.
dude. It works.
Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo is hiding.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go. This is a good one. Chuck Norris uses ribbed condoms inside out, so he gets the pleasure.
Ooh, Chuck Norris can get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
Chuck Norris is so crazy.
Time
Chuck
waits for no
Norris-
man unless the man is Chuck Norris.
Oh,
Chuck
God,
Norris can hear sign language. Chuck Norris. Wait 1 sec. Chuck Norris tells Simon what to do.
Chuck
Chuck
Norris
Norris-
blocks the toilet when taking a piss.
How about this? Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone.
Hey, Sylvester Stallone finally invited him on the Expendables, so
Yeah.
that could be another one.
Hey.
Chuck Norris doesn't need to flush his toilet. He just looks down and scares the shit out of it.
That's what Matt just said.
Chuck
Now
Norris
we're on
Chuck
repeat.
Norris can divide by 0.
That's true.
Chuck Norris.
Hey, Bruce, what's up, man?
Chuck Norris is the only man who can
Hey,
delete the
Jake.
recycling bin on a computer.
Chuck Norris refers himself in the fourth person.
I don't even get that.
Right.
What was the other movie that he was a series of movie that he did?
He is the fourth person. That's why.
Was it Missing in Action or something like that?
Yeah, he did a couple of missing actions, Delta Force,
Delta Force was good.
Beige USA,
Guys, this is a great one.
Bruce
It
Lee.
takes-
I think it was Missing in
was it
Action.
Enter the
I
Dragon?
remember him more.
Good guys wear black.
Missing in Action.
Guys, I just read it takes Chuck Norris 20 minutes to watch 60 Minutes on CBS. Bigfoot claims he saw Chuck Norris once.
It doesn't matter. Just
When,
throw
when-
Chuck Norris in there.
When
Jesus
God
can
said,
walk on water, but Chuck Norris can swim through land.
"Hey, when God said, let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Oh no!
Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Unfortunately, he has never tried.
Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in.
Oh man.
Chuck Norris went to the Virgin Islands, and now they're just called the Islands.
Oh damn it!
I like that
Chuck
Man.
one.
Norris is the only man to ever visit Mars. That's why there's no signs of life.
Oh my god.
When Chuck Norris enters the room, he doesn't turn the lights on. He turns the dark off.
Hey, this is what Chuck Norris once ate a Rubik's Cube and pooped it out solved.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Chuck Norris don't use an umbrella. The rain just avoids him.
This is the best one. When Chuck Norris jumps into a pool, he doesn't get wet. The water gets Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Hey, the flu has to get Chuck Norris shots every year.
That's
The Dead Sea was alive before Chuck Norris swam in it.
yeah, that's
No,
why.
In the
we heard
beginning,
that
there was nothing. Then Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked nothing and told it to get a job.
Here you go. Chuck Norris does not fill out online forms because he does not submit.
When Chuck Norris was a child at school, his teachers would raise their hands in order to talk to him.
That's not wrong.
Chuck Norris starred in Star Wars. He played the Force.
That's great.
When
Chuck
police
Norris likes
officers
meat
approach
so
Chuck
rare,
Norris, they say, "We have the right to remain silent."
Hey, Kevin, you like this one? Chuck Norris likes his meat so rare he only eats unicorns.
Chuck Norris once took LSD just to give his hallucinations
Wow.
a bad
This is
trip.
great. Chuck Norris's email address is gmail@chucknorris.com.
Chuck Norris is the only man that can strangle you with a cordless phone.
Yep, I said that one.
Okay. Chuck Norris has the ability to kill your imaginary friends.
Chuck Norris got bit by a rabid dog. He didn't get sick. The dog got better.
Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Chuck
Chuck
Norris
Norris
can hear.
once took a lie detector test. The machine confessed everything.
When Chuck Norris was born, when Chuck Norris, the Swiss Army uses Chuck Norris knives.
Chuck Norris doesn't eat honey. He chews peas.
Yeah, just try to think of anything and like put him in there.
Yeah.
And reverse it.
Yeah, exactly. Chuck Norris' heartbeat sounds like the U.S. national anthem.
Chuck Norris once had a heart attack. His heart lost.
Yeah,
The only reason Chuck Norris has never won an Academy Award is because Chuck Norris isn't acting.
That's a good point.
Dude, I love Chuck
Excellent.
Norris jokes. I grew up with them. That's the best thing ever.
If
He
it
can
looks
pick
like
oranges
chicken,
from an apple tree and make the best damn lemonade you ever had.
if it looks like chicken, tastes like chicken, and feels like chicken, but if Chuck Norris says it's beef, it's beef.
Chuck Norris
Nor-
doesn't need oxygen to live. Oxygen needs him to live.
Chuck Norris can speak Braille.
Some kids wear Superman pajamas. Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
Yeah, I
That's
said that
a
earlier.
repeat.
Chuck Norris sleeps with a pillow under his gun.
That's uncomfortable.
That's a good one.
Chuck Norris created the giraffe when he uppercutted a horse.
MC Hammer learned the hard way that Chuck Norris can touch this.
I was teased as I was Jeff the giraffe when I was a kid, obviously. So I love that
Kevin,
giraffe
I
one.
think we have to go past midnight because this is so much fun.
I don't know what I started here.
I'm
It's
going
the
to
way
bed
to
at
stop
1
it
a.m.
now.
Please, what have you started here?
About the Chuck Norris jokes out, honestly.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
last one.
And I'm kind of tired. What's up, Travis?
Why aren't there any Bruce Lee jokes? Because Bruce Lee's just the toughest Chuck Norris.
No, you can't do that.
But he's dead. But of course he's dead though. But
I'm not tired yet.
Well, you
I
can
am.
stay on.
we'll let you run everything in a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Well, all I gotta say is Jim is a cool dude, man, for all these freaking boxes.
Yeah.
Very generous
Wow.
man, ain't he? I mean, I was like, gosh.
I gotta
couldn't believe it,
reopen
bro.
it tomorrow.
Yeah. Your video.
Okay, we got some more Tom and Carlin awesomeness from him, you know?
Go, 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 Godzilla.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I want to be able to play music.
Yeah.
Pretty
Godzilla.
cool.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
even the little hands, there's like little things here.
There goes
Wow.
Tokyo.
That cool.
Fully
Articulated.
articulated.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
And it's weird. It's like a swivel here too. It's not like, wow.
Did you see? I got
Pretty
one, some of my
Yeah.
cousins in there. They got like this little bump on the back, and when you move it, it moves like the tail or something.
You showed us your little table there.
Yeah.
I remember all that.
Got
Pumpkinhead.
I got some stuff that I can show.
Sorry. Cool. There we go.
That I picked up.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
yeah, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
That's when McFarlane
That-
made great little.
Yeah.
I don't call them action figures because they're mostly static,
Yeah.
but
there's
I don't
that-
care. I
Oh,
like the
statue.
sculpts. They're mini statues. So,
Yeah. They're just so detailed.
oh yeah, I mean, I have some alien ones. They're packed away. I
Yeah.
have the alien queen. This damn thing is
Wow.
with the
Do they
tail
have-
there. It's
Do they have a
this
Space
freaking
Ghost
long.
figure?
A what?
A space. You know what
I don't have a
Emma,
Space Ghost figure. They're too expensive.
You know what I really want? They have a Rogue the Savage Land statue. I want to buy at my house.
Yeah.
Yes, eventually.
That's a gorgeous statue.
There's
The
a
same
kit.
guy that
There's two big boxes there with several action figures and it's
Oh.
Herculoids.
Oh,
Love
I
it.
got
Well,
that. I love
Those
it.
are expensive.
thing-
like crazy.
I want all.
This thing.
Yeah.
So I picked this up at the same auction that I got that one, but has a first appearance of the Living Tribunal.
Mm-hmm.
And he had all these, and they're in like, man, there's, I'd say 9.2, 9092 at least.
Yeah.
One,
Oh man.
I want to
Dang.
get.
all
I
good.
mean, I want
unit
those so
two,
bad. I had all those when I was a kid.
Yeah, I
That was
want
the
all.
first series I
number
ever
three. Number three's a key, so he didn't have that one in here. But here's number 4. But I love this cover.
bought. Right around when I started collecting comics, that started coming out.
Five's a key too of some sort. So here's number 6.
Maybe.
Ooh.
And all of these spec Spideys all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Morbius.
8 or 9 of them. They came out to be about $2 a piece, $2 or $3 a piece.
Man.
And it was from these guys do claim sales, I think 3 times a week, called Mad Auction, I think.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, and this guy, I don't know if he just has a lot of great stuff and is just trying to move it, but I jumped all over it
Sure.
because
Yeah.
I have a lot of these already, but not near in this good a condition.
Well, if you want to get rid of the ones you've got, let me know. the ones you already had.
Kevin,
okay.
Kevin, are you trying to go for the older comics now?
Yeah, I've always wanted to replace my Peter Parker.
Hey, Chonko.
I love Peter Parker.
I want all that Spectacular Volume 1.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too. I had probably the first 100 and something issues. I subscribed to it when I was a kid. Hey, Chonko.
Yep, Bruce swung by too.
Ooh.
So Travis.
A
So
lot of
excited.
people stopping by, all our friends. That's what I like about this. You check on everybody every week. Like, actually, if I don't hear from you guys for a few days, I get worried. I'm like, I haven't heard from Aaron in a while. I better check in.
Yeah,
with
sometimes I blimp out, but
Yeah.
it's only because I'm busy. But I'm always going to come back.
Same here. I know Mr. Blurry Frozen there gets worried about me if he doesn't see me or hear from me every day.
Yeah.
Who, me? Yes.
Yeah, Blurry Frozen guy.
Yeah,
worry about
Will
what's
checked in
happening.
on me the other day, and I'd only been gone for, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days, because I was, life.
That's an infinity to some people,
You're part of it now. Jeff, you're part of this now.
Well, hey, I appreciate. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to have met all of you.
Absolutely.
One of us.
And that applies to everybody in the chat too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's just this technology is so awesome, because I feel like I'm like you guys probably loners and stuff, and then you just come together like what? It's freaking cool.
Yeah, me, Kevin, Matt, and Glenn
I could walk around my
every night.
hometown my whole life and not meet one person as cool as any of y'all.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, me too. I feel that way about you.
I appreciate that.
I almost cried when Kevin sent me a note. It was like, thank you for. It was like getting me into the comic community. Now I really want to collect comics again, thanks to you in the community. I almost cried. I was like, damn, Kevin, thank you, man.
I meant every word of it.
And I'm sending you some books on the house.
No rush, man. I've got plenty.
I think it's a cool thing that people all over the world, all different age groups, pretty much represented, can connect on a single love, a love of comic books and comic culture, pop culture, whatever.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get
movies. Me and Jeff bonded over movies too. We're talking about
movies.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get to meet Matt in person next month.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
which is gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
can't wait, buddy. And me and Jeff both have a love for the X-Men and Wolverine.
I like X. Oh,
and G.I. Joe and Transformers.
Jeff, I have an Ultimate Wolverine cover you may want.
I may very well want it. I would have to see
it. I will send you a picture of it. It's
not
pricey.
And check it out. And who sends you like photo? Who sends you stuff in the mail that
I know, right?
It's just so
who drew that?
Like over here is Manny the Hobgoblin collector, and that's me as the Hobgoblin. And then this is Kirby, and he has this distinct style, huh, Kevin? Because he did one for you. And then this one is Higgy. He calls me Gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Higgy. You know what's funny?
And that kind of stuff is invaluable.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Aaron, I know who Higgy is because I watch the streams. I don't think he knows who I am.
What?
Yeah.
How could someone not know who?
I was going to say he has to know who you are.
Well,
I don't know.
Nobody on the internet that doesn't.
No, I've never been on a stream with Higgy.
Well, he doesn't do streams that often, but he jumps on Rogers or Nahman.
Yeah, I'm close with Roger. I've been close with Roger.
Hey,
I've never been invited to be on one of those streams.
Oh, Will, why do you take that to heart for, man?
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm just saying I want to meet Higgy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
You're cool.
Well, we can fix that.
Cool guy.
Go one of those streams.
I've never met Mr. Beast before.
I wouldn't want to.
I have no desire to meet Mr. Beast.
Me neither. He'd be like,
I
I
don't
want you to stay at a crack house for 30 days and I'll give you $500,000.
Yeah, right.
Nope.
I tried one of his candy bars out of curiosity.
Crap.
Yeah. Cheap.
I'll tell you what is good is the I don't know if you know who Oompaville is.
Hmm.
He has
No.
he's married to that girl named Call Me Chris. She's a Canadian YouTuber. And they have a candy called Sour Boys that they make their own, and it's pretty good. We like sour stuff. But,
Well, they make their own. See, that's
yeah. That Ryan Treehand kid's candy tastes like crap too, I think, too, I heard.
yeah, they probably
Is that
just
the funny
licensed.
candy?
Mr. Beast licensed his name to some cheap candy company, and they
Yeah. That's what most of them do. Once they start making some money, the marketing people prey on them like vultures. Like, all right, here we go. We're gonna need coffee cups,
Or if you're like Logan Paul, you'll just sell
gummy
a bunch of-
bears. You know.
Or if you're Logan Paul, you just sell your fans a bunch of meme coin and then rip them off.
Ooh, you say
you're
Logan Paul or Jake Paul, and I go into a like kind of
I know, right?
ooh.
I hate both of them. You know how many times has Logan Paul had to make a video where he's like, I acted inappropriate. I apologize. Nobody believes you anymore, bro. Nobody
Right.
believes you anymore.
Those two
Who
idiots.
apologizes?
Logan Paul all the time.
Dude, he
He's
should have
always
been
like every
kicked.
2 years. He's
Dude, he
I
should
said
have.
something inappropriate.
Dude, he should have been kicked off social media for when he went into the suicide forest in Japan.
Yeah.
Because I think didn't he make fun of crap like that?
Yeah, he's banned from Japan. He can't. Like if WWE has an event in Japan and he's
He
working,
can't go.
he can't go.
Here's what scares me. How is it that they have such a large audience?
Because there's a
Ooh.
bunch of dumbass
Wow.
kids.
Man, that frightens me.
That's why kids are watch people like that. I think that's why some of them are kind of crazy acting now.
And
But you know, they
especially,
say the same thing about us listening to gangster rap, so I can't say much.
yeah, and they
I'm
probably
not
make fun
out
of
of
us because
wrestling
we're
a
adult
lot.
men who enjoy comics. But
When it was Nat Dog Vachon and Joe Leduc and Edouard Carpentier and the Hollywood Blondes and all those.
I remember.
And you can look those up, by the way. The Hollywood Blondes were hilarious. They go like this.
what's up,
They
Henry?
remove their jackets there,
Hi, Henry.
and
Kevin,
the
we
crowd
still
would
going
start
for a little
booing,
bit more?
and then they put it back on, and they'd look at you all.
Are you
Kevin,
talking
we're gonna
about?
go
Are you talking
live
about
for a
Steve
little while
Austin,
more.
Hollywood Blondes, and Brown Jones, or the first
I
ones?
don't know.
The Hollywood
I'm
Blondes,
kind of tired.
and you had there was a midget. I don't know if you call him midget anymore.
Well, before this live
Oh,
is shut
cool.
down, I gotta say this. I gotta get it off my chest and blast it out into the interwebs. Jake Paul, you are not a boxer. I don't care what you say. Yeah, you're in fantastic shape and you beat up some retired old UFC guys and stuff. Yeah. But you are not a boxer. You're like a grifter type performance spectacle type guy.
Yep.
Stop calling yourself a boxer.
Yeah, you might as well go to
Not.
WWE just like his brother.
Go fight the true current heavyweight and tell
Yeah,
me
go fight in an amateur league with a guy in your weight class that has been boxing his whole life, and then we'll see what happens.
Go fight Tyson Fury, please. I pray you fight.
It'll be
Tyson
1, 2, 3, knockout.
Never.
Before we leave, Kevin,
He's gonna end up laying flat on his back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before we leave, Kevin, what program? I wrote it down before. What program do you use for your desktop when you're showing it?
You mean
What
Meld?
Yeah, that's
Meld.
an MLELD, right?
MELD Studio.
Meld Studios. That's the easy one to use.
Yeah, it's a OBS replacement, but it's
Okay.
much easier than OBS.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
figure
There's a lot
out
more cool
OBS.
features.
I've tried, but
shoot,
I
man.
can't figure out OBS.
Meld
I'm-
Studios.
I
I'm gonna look
currently-
that up.
Yeah,
I currently use OBS, which
yeah.
is making
Try
me
out
feel
Meld.
good enough.
It has everything I need. There's it's not as feature full, robust as OBS, but it has what
Okay.
you need. It's much easier to use. It doesn't have all the glitches.
I could show
And
the
it does
desktop.
have some really cool features, like all these filters I can turn on and off.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
Like I don't.
Mom's yelling at me to keep it down, so I'm gonna have to leave.
All
Good
right.
All
night,
right,
man.
Matt. We love you, buddy.
Right.
Matt,
Take
After
care,
good
man.
night. See you later, Matt.
if I can find them.
We're gonna get out of here too, Matt.
I think we are, yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's late.
Yeah,
It's late for you East Coasters.
yeah.
You all
Oh, I could-
gentlemen have a fantastic night, and I will sign off.
All right.
Oh my
See you later,
God.
Jeff.
See you,
So
Jeff.
Kevin, you could
I'm
do all
ready.
that. This is
Oh,
all
look,
for
I'm an
Mel.
old TV show.
Yeah, dude.
I am, what's his name? Max Headroom.
4:3. Aspect
How does-
ratio 4:3.
How does
Oh, wow.
How does
Oh,
Mel
yeah,
interface
negative.
though? I don't understand how it interfaces with everything. Like you just click on it and then
It has a virtual camera output, and then you just use that in StreamYard.
and you use YardStream like you're using now
Yep.
as a virtual
Mhm.
output. Okay, and you could hook it up through YardStream,
StreamYard. Yeah.
StreamYard.
And
yeah.
on StreamYard, you just choose mailed virtual camera.
Okay, I'll totally do that. How much was it?
It's free.
Wow,
It's
dude!
just like OBS.
What am I doing? I could do all kinds of effects like you're doing right now. You know?
Fisheye lens.
Yeah, dude. It's all wavy.
Yeah. It's all kind of
And
cool.
John, we're gonna get you on. I got to get Kevin on the show, the music show. I promised. So it's gonna be Jim's second time because, like you said, Kevin, it's gonna be more than once for some people. They have a lot to say. You know, they have a lot to say. And I want to talk. I want to bring people back to the beginning of how they got into music. You know.
Right.
And so I got
Columbia Records, man. Columbia
Yeah.
Records started everything for me.
Aaron,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron, I could talk about the very few concerts I've been to and how my dad actually got me into music.
Well, we'll get you in when I
I played music, and I was in a band. I was a sound man. I was a
awesome.
roadie. I was.
I'm gonna get you in
I
there.
was a light man.
I want to get everyone in there. I'll get Will.
Oh, I
in there.
did every day. I built a whole fucking snake
Yeah.
in a hotel room.
I built a light board in when I was in high school. I was in electronics class, and I ended up running lights for my friend's band. And
I
so
was
I built
using
a
a
light
third
board
hand.
with dimmer switches and
Yeah, well, I was using a
big
third
button that I could
hand.
hit, and all
Those
these
two
airport
fans
lights
there.
came on that we had that were super bright and blinded
Wow.
everybody.
Wow.
Soldering damn fucking XLRs at the end of each plug. Oh my
Nice.
god!
I did that's the most recent lighting I did was for a buddy where I had to learn XLR programming and set up all the sequences and stuff like that. Which I went to go see I was at a Fish concert, and I went and stood behind the guys running lights. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they got mixing
Oh my God.
consoles like the sound man have now.
If you've ever seen Fish, they've got a light show for their light show for their light show. And their rigs all rotate and move, and they use the new LED that are both screens and spotlights.
And they're all DMX.
They're incredible.
They're all DMX controllable, so that
Yeah.
means you can use like an Arduino and you can program shit. You should see the type in on YouTube, type in Metallica Halloween light show.
Oh, that's
Holy
nothing
shit,
compared to
man.
Fish.
The guy has fucking
Fish has
spotlight on his roof. They go like this, they move, they flash, and he's got things, people like pumpkins, light pumpkins, they sing. And sometimes there's two pumpkins that light up, and they both have their own voices. And then there's a tree. I mean, this place is fucking crazy.
Nice.
I want if I was ever to win a lot of money, I would have that guy come to my place. I want you to program my shit.
Yeah.
I want
Check
my
this out.
music playing on Halloween.
I can't play the music, obviously, but check this out.
Oh yeah, those are the drones, eh?
No, they're just lighting rigs that rotate and move.
Okay.
Right. Do
I'm
some
excited.
do some
I'm
acid and go see them.
I'm excited to use Meld now. You know.
But yeah,
Who is-
they actually break
who is
down
that?
their lighting rig, fish. They actually break down their lighting rig into 4 separate pieces and rent them out to the EMD performers when they're not on tour.
Wow. Hey, why not make an extra buck? You know.
Yeah. They're considered the top light show in the music world. Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you're playing the Sphere. Nothing beats the Sphere. That is just incredible.
So when I have you on the show, Kevin, it'll probably be in like 3 weeks. So I want to do once a week. I only want one person on, unless we do part 2 with you, and I'll have Will there.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think of that, Will?
Right.
You know,
For whatever.
we got to have Will on. You know, Will. I can't believe you didn't stream with Higgy. That's what I'm talking about. The Higgy doesn't.
I haven't been invited to stream with Higgy.
Wow. But he doesn't do streams. He
Yeah.
only
I
shows
mean-
up on others. He
Right.
only
Yeah, I
shows
know.
up on other streams.
No, I bet I'll meet him eventually.
All right, guys. It's after midnight. We hit
After
the 2-hour mark.
midnight.
Thanks to everybody in chat. Good night, Henry, Chonko, Travis. Y'all have a great night, and I hope to see y'all
Stay
soon.
safe. You all stay safe, guys.
Good night, everybody.
And good night,
No.
all y'all.
Good night.
Good hanging out with you guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
good night.
I will be seeing plenty of y'all tomorrow.
A pleasure as always.
Cool.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Ciao.
Awesome. We'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to you soon.